Welcome in, everyone. Welcome to the Spiritual Warfare Tarot Messages. Here I do in-depth readings for anyone who is advancing on their spiritual path and with their psychic abilities, and anyone dealing with narcissists and or demonic attack, whether that is in this plane and or in the astral planes. These messages are intended to help guide you along your journey as you ascend. So, let's see what Spirit has for you guys today. Triumph of Lies. Perchance to dream. Flipped. Okay. We have the crossing, initiation, and the wall, obstacles. 54, 28, 1, and 56. Alright, we'll start with the shadow messages, and then we'll see what the Shaman's Dream Oracle has for you guys today. Moon phase, waxing gibbous. Stage, bargain. If something hurts me, I change myself so it can stop. Visual seed. Headless mannequins crowd against each other under a cold neon light. They are dressed in luxury clothes and pricey accessories. Among them, one has a crowned skull floating where her face was supposed to be. The Triumph of Lies is about appearance. And appearance is always so important in the world. Day by day it seems more important. Can that be a lie too? We seek to be what the world outside desires and not necessarily society at large. Our family or partners or friends place judgments on what we should be. In the dress we choose, we carve a mask of expectations, behaviors, and values to live by. It offers stability to oneself and to our relations, as being honest and true to ourselves can be too tiring, too easy to make us hurt. Unfortunately, the relationship with our mask is not as straightforward as it feels. Inside the mask, envy grows, vanity takes root, lack of self-confidence becomes a habit. It gnaws at us and hurts us from the inside. It feels like it is ourselves, but it's not really authentic. It's just a lie we have made habit to believe in. When our lies become a gilded cage and our dress became a burden, we should remember that we were born naked. Pre-chance to dream. If I sleep long enough, when I wake up, the pain will have been gone. Moon phase, new moon. Stage, denial. The visual seed. A crowned naked man is reclining, his eyes closed and his body dissolving in the wind. Another man holds him gently. Behind them, a circle of brass, risen by thin, silvery threads. Sentence. To die, to sleep, pre-chance to dream, or show you the image. Going dark. It's the time to surrender, to drown, to dive in, head first, in the cozy, all-enveloping darkness of the blanket. It is a moment of weakness, a desire to close your eyes and surrender, just for 1 moment, 1 second, 1 minute. Not like a hero fighting the world, but like a kid, just welcoming the darkness outside. within, fully. How long will that moment last? A minute? We can say just a minute, but it's not true. Disappearing is but an instant, just the time to take a breath twice, and yet it can take ages. Ages we will regret, ages we will have lost, like stolen by our own surrendering. And yet we close our eyes, we let one sense after the other slow down to nothing. Sight first, then hearing and smell. Last will be touch, the comforting hand we all deserve to hold us up when we have done enough and we just cannot but let it go. The crossing, rite of passage, initiation. You have come to stand on the side of a river. The opposite bank leads into the darkness of the eternal cave, where the old dies and then is born again. This is a place where time is forgotten and the seasons cease their dance and stand still, as if in a temporary repose. You must cross the river now, honoring and respecting this transition, for it's time to say goodbye to your old ways of navigating your world. Don't be afraid. You've come to the edge of the river because you're ready. You're ready to let go of what doesn't serve you and all of the ways in which you've kept yourself from truly living. Intimacy requires vulnerability and truth. Can you strip away the masks and the barriers of the false strength to discover what you're really made of? Step in the boat waiting for you. Let it carry you into the cave where the shadows are waiting to be illuminated, so you can be born again into the world without denial. Making the crossing is a beautiful, powerful act of the highest love. The wall. Obstacles, being inconvenienced by life, detours, non-action. Oh, do I ever know what that's like? There are moments in your life when you are so geared up, so sure that you are on track, with such drive and momentum that you are shocked and confused when you encounter a wall. This unpredictability occurs outside our ability to plan, regardless if you've done everything right. In alignment with the divine, it's important that you change your attitude now. This temporary roadblock is not an obstacle to blast through. This is not an invitation to push harder, cancel other plans, or worry about who will win or lose. This is a stopping point to enable you to slow down and contemplate the part of the manifesting equation that you and everyone else forgets. Life on life's terms will override your best laid plans. Yes, as inconvenient as it may seem, this experience is an important reminder that you are a human being, not a human doing. Perhaps you're being reminded of your mortality, or that you are but a small part of a bigger universe. But where your destiny interacts with others, your life may be meant to serve another purpose at this moment, and your attention is meant to be directed elsewhere. Consider that this place of temporary non-action is exactly meant to be for you. Perhaps it's because all you desire and have set in motion needs time to coalesce into form on the other side. Could it be that all the elements are not yet in place for its manifestation to be for the highest good of all? Patience is required now, and the wisdom that this might be a great time to take a break and contemplate gratitude. What is truly yours will never be walled off from you. So this is like a little bit of going inward, going in bed, going under the blanket, surrendering to it, seeing the lies that you've been telling yourself, taking off the false masks, being real with yourself, allowing yourself to take this initiation and understanding that it's going to take time. Understanding that if you're not able to move right now, it's so you can go through this crossing, through this initiation, and come out back from the other side of the river completely changed. So we'll see what the tarot says. Seven of Pentacles. Three of Pentacles reverse. So you're definitely going for something, but Three of Pent reverse here, there might have been another party in what you were doing that isn't like showing up. They're not working with you, they're being combative, because you're trying to manifest this Queen of Pent. Like, you're trying to manifest your own personal abundance, their abundance. It could be company, it could be group collaboration. All I'm seeing is that the others are not working well with you. There is going to be justice to this. The Wheel of Fortune is going to turn sooner than you think. But with this Strength reverse, this is like this negative self-talk, talking about this wall. It's a changing of the attitude, because you don't see that it's going to change, but the divine does. So we're going to get more in depth here with this Seven of Coins, please. Lovers reverse. Way too many. Ten of Pent reverse. Okay. Yeah, so you wanted to turn the Seven of Coin into a Ten of Coin, but because they want Three of Coin, because they won't work with you to do the building, it's not happening. Yeah, Three of Pent to the Three of Pent. Okay, so Three of Pents reversed to the Three of Pents reversed. They're being stubborn. They won't work with you. They don't work well with others. The collaboration to do this thing isn't going, but you still want to go for it. You still want to rock the show here. We got a Devil reverse. So some intervening, some devil play here might be coming in to like tempt your other partner here, whether it's friend, family, co-worker, love relationship. You would know what this is for you. Queen of Cup reverse. Okay, so the devil's getting in their head and in their emotions, messing with their head, messing with their heart. I've got the Queen of Pent with the Star, the Eight of Wands again. So this is like a wish come true, especially when it comes to the material plane, financial abundance. The offer being made, a success on a project that's coming in, it is. Magician, we have the Empress. Oh yeah, you're absolutely gonna get this thing. You just gotta get through this whole initiation phase, this shedding of letting all this go and becoming this new version of you. But this is happening at night. We got the moon out here. Yeah, so when you're crawling up in bed at night, you're doing the work. You're manifesting a new reality. Yeah, Six of Cups to this injustice. So you're going to get a partner, whatever that looks like for you, that's going to reciprocate your enthusiasm, your ambition, your drive, your desire, your love for the thing you want to do, and this is going to be your justice. Yeah, because this, what happened wasn't injustice, and now we have justice. We have the Sun and the Hermit. So you're gonna hide out. You're gonna work on yourself. You're gonna become the best version of you. You're gonna keep going for what you want to go for. Yeah, King of Wands, you're passionately going for it. That's awesome. You're standing in your power. You're not letting this person who wants to be like combative, yeah, all right, stop you. But now we got the Wheel of Fortune and then the Tower reverse. So this person is shocked. When you get your bag, when you get your bag, they're going to be so jealous. Yeah, Tower, Seven of Cups reverse, King of Pence reverse, Six of Wands reverse. So, they really didn't think it would work. This is saying, I didn't think this would be successful. I didn't think these options were going to stay open. So they're just shocked that it worked for you because you persevered. Yeah, 8 of Wands, 2 of Cups reverse. Yeah, whatever this partnership is, it's ending. Temperance reverse. There's no longer a solid, stable, harmonious foundation between you two. There's just too much combativeness. It's causing too much stress, too much mental conflict in your life. So you're just done with it. And then Queen of Swords, straight up, Queen of Swords, 7 of Pentacles. You are focused on what you want, which is your 7 of Pentacles. Growing what you're growing here in the physical plane. And it's working for you. It is. And if it isn't just yet, it will be very soon. Knight of Wands, Judgment. Things are going to pick up the pace here. So we have a progression of energy from the Knights. So it's going to be moving forward and at an actual, like a solid speed. And it's going to shock the person who like gave up too soon or wouldn't work with you or is being combative. And they're going to be like, are you kidding me? They actually got what they wanted. Yeah. Sometimes people just suck, man. And this person's being removed from your life, and then while that's happening, you get to do this inner work. You get to go through this initiation, and will get to become the best version of yourself. And then there might be these walls and these obstacles popping up for you, but I'm feeling like it's more to help you than anything else. You just don't realize it yet because it wants you to stop, slow down, go within, get rid of these things about yourself that aren't true so you can reemerge as your true self and then be on top of your game, manifest this thing, take the steps you need to take, get your bag, and then be looking down at this person like, I told you should have stuck with me. I told you should have worked with me. And then they're going to be like, whoa, hey, can I come back? And you're like, Queen of Swords, Judgment. No, you can't come back. So I'm going to pull some little advice tidbits for you. Discover. Look at the early dewdrops before they disappear with the morning sun. Play among the grass and wild violets. Lie undisturbed little secrets to uncover. Okay. Yeah, so the idea to slow down, retreat, play, find something about yourself that you didn't even know. Maybe you're going to discover stuff about yourself that you didn't know. Things that you want to try, things that you want to do, hidden depths. You only see the surface. Look beyond. Yeah, like there's a depth to you and you don't see it yet. You don't remember it yet, but you're going to once you get through this initiation. All right. Any last cards? Keep looking at this deck. Spirit fingers. Wise salt. Wise salt is the sacred ingredient of preservation. In due time and with due experience, the alchemist slowly develops these granules of wisdom that can someday be passed to another. Salt retains, preserves, and absorbs. It brings complexity to flavors and grit to slippery roads. Such is the magic of Sal Sepetine. Someone who carries wise salt is immediately recognizable. Their words hold meaning. Their stories are deep and true. They have wisdom that cannot be attained by another means than decades of pain and pleasure. You may experience wise salt through the elders of the community. When this card appears, know that everything you are going through will be of use down the line. Alchemically, you are being brined. Persevere what you can. Let go of the rest and lean heavily on your elders. Okay. Yep, so everything about this is going to make you stronger, it's going to make you wiser, it's going to give you experience, and it's something that you're going to get to take with you. Definitely, if you're struggling a bit, lean on an elder, maybe like a grandfather, grandmother figure, or just somebody who's older than you that you are very close to and that you trust. Talk to them about the situation, tell them authentically how you feel. They can be a standing breathing, walking, talking support system for you, potentially, if you were blessed enough to have that. So these are the messages that I have for you today. I hope this reading helped, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye!